and welcome. This is where I showcase my life in figuring things out because life. I'm gonna wear face masks all the time, look absolutely outstanding, review and discuss whatever because why not? Train so hard that I achieve maximum strength like that. And we have to stay hydrated because we gotta feel good inside and out. So I hope y'all jotted all that down because the chaos is about to unfold. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is anime confession day. Oh, it's been a minute guys, sorry. Guess what? The air's back on. I am ecstatic, I'm happy. Now these ones are, yes, from my DMs still because like I said, you know, if they're, I won't just not do the ones that are in my DMs because I'll feel bad. Like I'm not just gonna leave them there. So the ones that are still in my DMs from TikTok and Instagram, I'm gonna do them. But remember to put your anime confession in the Google Forms in the link in my bio. Don't DM me no anime confession, okay? Put it in the Google Forms so I won't have to keep on keeping on, okay? I got my HP ready to go. Let's just get right into it then, shall we? Anime confession. Not so much of a confession, but why Meme from JJK like that with her brother? Pedophilia, maybe, like a little bit of like pedophile, I don't know, like axe gay. Okay, this is my 4th time going insane. First off, I want to say I love your content. You are the only person on TikTok who genuinely makes me laugh. By laugh, I mean cackle. So have an awesome day. Well, thank you. Hope you have an awesome day too. Okay, so in 2020, I got heavy into MHA. And I wasn't in the fandom, but I was so heavily obsessed with Bakugo. I had socks, water bottle, jacket. I was fucking insane with it. And I wanted to meet an MHA hero so bad. I didn't want to shift, but to make myself fall asleep, I used to fake scenarios where we're dating and used to get that freak going on. It was so bad. I wrote a whole fanfic, took about myself. Insert. I ended up rewriting it in 2021, almost 2022, and it was so bad with other characters. I literally did the same for every character I thought was fine and used those scenarios to sleep. Anyways, I'm a normal fan and human now. Oh, okay. Bakugo, my #1 favorite character to this day, and he fine as freak still, and y'all need to admit. Okay. Well, thank you for confessing. Hi! I've loved your vids since you were Kurapika's left testicle, I think. Sorry, bad memory. No, you're right. It was Kurapika's left testicle. Hey, I don't know. I was copying everybody else. No, the ones now are a little bit more crazier. Okay, anyways. My confession is I've been maladaptive daydreaming like every day in some way or form. And it can get bad because I sometimes hear the anime characters' voices in my head for like weeks straight. Like recently it's Blue Lock and I be hearing and seeing them talking to me. Why does that sound scary? I don't know, because what do you mean you hear them in your head talking? That would drive me nuts. Thank you for confessing. For they make confessions. So when I was like 13, I was reading of Yuri on Ice, and it was about Yuri being an Omega in heat. It was crazy, girl. Anyway, I was on a road trip with my family, and fast forward some pages, Yuri's in the bathroom stall lactating and becoming mad. What the? It was in great graphic detail too. The art was incorrect. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can see what you're describing, and I don't like that. So suddenly my mom asks for my phone to look no. And I give it to her. I minimize the browser, but I hadn't clicked off the page. So when she takes my phone and clicks on the browser, she sees an anime dude in extensive detail on the floor, lactating and going into heat. And when she asked me about it, all I can say is, it probably was a pop-up. I didn't get my phone back the entire trip. I think she forgot about it though. Wow. Thank you for confessing. I know that was hard. I used to read Wattpad stories so much to the point where I would come up with scenarios and act them out. It would be 12 in the morning and I was being kidnapped by the League of Villains and Bakugo saved me. That sounds like a good one, to be honest. That sounds like a good one. I have another confession that's not anime related, but I am so down bad for Billie Eilish. Like, I would let that woman manipulate me, stomp on me, and gaslight me. Also, if you see this, can you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10? Please, I need to know. Billie definitely looks, yeah, it's giving like a 10. Billie is fine. But other than, you know, what she got going on, you know, She's a 10. Like, yeah, looks fine. She looks really good. You know what's crazy, y'all? Billy, I think I still have the screenshots. I'll put them in the video if I have them. I had like an Instagram account that had like Twitter posts and stuff. That was like funny Twitter, yeah. And I used to post on there.
Hey,
and
what's up?
Used to like my pictures, but it was like in 2017, and I would just see her, like I would be like, oh my god, Billy, what are you doing? Hey Bookie, I love your vids and I watch them every time you post. Okay, so literally last week I got the newfound obsession of Shiu Kong from JJK, and now I literally have whole poster and a blanket with his face on it. My mom thinks there's something wrong with me. Now another older confession I have that isn't really a confession, but my friend told me she likes Sukuna real bad. Like, girl, you are 2 feet tall. His big ass will throw you across the world like a tennis ball. But I think she only likes the tattoos because she told me that, wait, she told me she hated Mega Man until Sukuna took over his body. Child, I can't with this girl. Also, can you wish me a happy graduation, please? Love you. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I'm pretty sure you graduated already just because this was pretty old. But congratulations. I'm so proud of you. And also, thank you so much for confessing. I mean, no, yeah, tattoos can do it as well because, no, well, I think it's just him in general. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all did to my brain, but True Form Sukuna all of a sudden just got me just I don't know, fiending. Like, I need him, right? I'm gonna start this off by saying, I love you, Trinity. I want to be like you when I grow up. All right. I love you too. I pray to God and hope that this is anonymous. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to your next video, but in 2020, I met a friend on Discord and we used to role play as anime characters, mainly MHA characters. The adults, I'm not one of them. We would end up sexing off of text messages in Discord. It was certainly an odd time. And when Character AI came out, I was one of the fiends on that app. I was one of the people who were truly genuinely upset when you had to wait in line to text the AIs. I was sure as hell not gonna pay for premium. And All Might is so fine. All Might, more like all night. Y'all, hold on, y'all ain't talking about that part. Premium, you gotta wait in line. Well, we'll see whenever I get right. Hey girl, I don't know how to fucking send a DM a different way, so I'm gonna just send a message replying to your story. Anyways, I have a confession. Once I was scrolling on TikTok in 2020 and a Kurapika video came on, but it was in Spanish and I didn't have the chance to translate it in my head before my mother walked in and asked what I was watching. So I showed her my phone and she said, mm-hmm. And then I looked back and started translating it in my head. Girl, tell me why it was the person talking about how they love Kurapika and want to be impregnated by him and talking about his sperm, bruh. Anyways, love your new hair and love you, babe. Oh, impregnated and sperm. Anyways, hey Trent, I know I'm late, but I have an anime confession. A month ago, my dad was taking out the trash from everyone's room and I told him not to take out my trash, saying I got it, but he didn't listen and went into my room to get the trash and saw the pic of Gojo I had taped above my sink. All he said was, I'm not even gonna ask, and dipped. Anyways, I love your vids. Please keep making them. They make me laugh so much. I love you. What was the pic? Was it that bad? Anime confession. So back in 2020, I was in now like comfit type shit. So I used to think anime men were just down ugly, and basically anyone who would find them attractive would get mocked big time, especially Levi Sims, because I was looking at that man and he was not giving, because I totally wasn't a fruity pebble until I started realizing that I was getting tingles for them anime women. Mikasa. And I started freaking out because the internalized homophobia was strong. 2 years later, 2022, I started accepting it more and thought I was bi. Didn't want to accept the rainbow too hard. And went on like that until late 2023 when I saw Chappelle Roan for the first time. And I realized I wanted to, realized I wanted her to sit on my face. And yeah, now I'm lazy about, as I said before, Choso could destroy me and I'd say thank you, sir. Not to me too, but I'll save him for you. So could Chuya, cause the way how if he wanted to, I would let him eat me up cannibal style. Love you and your bitch Trini. Thank you. Okay. You know, I keep hearing about that, like, you know how like lesbians, like, okay, women, right, real life women, like, right, but animated men, but like, right, like, I mean, I get it, because that's the thing, they're animated, they're not even real, you know what I'm saying? And for the most part, with our imagination, they're perfect in our eyes, like they're perfect up here, but then you got men in real life. Right, like, no, they're not them. They're not me. This is for anime confessions. So whenever it was one of them days and I was alone, I used to talk to myself and think they was anime characters. And I played music while I was basically talking to myself. And that I was the one making the song and giving them reactions to what I was singing. Now I have 14 playlists on Spotify and they still hit. I was so delulu. Like I made them respond to me and imagine they was in the room with me. Even imagining a different house like a mansion. Great imagination for the wrong reasons. And to the point I was doing this at fucking school. Like, and the sad thing is I had friends, but whenever I was alone, I did it. I acted like we were besties or dating, and if they already had like a dating interest, I would just argue with them and declare my dominance like an alpha. So basically arguing with my conscience, yeah. There needs to be a study on this. Hey Trin, my anime confession is in 2022, 2021, I would watch and grind Baku Deku Todo Kyuri Gacha videos and would ship them all together, and used to have a TikTok where I would post videos about them and roleplay with the other TikTokers being them doing the dirty, like a foursome, etc. But now I just find all the image ships cringy because they bring back very unwanted memories. But anyways, love you and I hope you giggle. Well, okay, a little, yeah, just a little bit. A little concerning, but okay. Thank you for confessing. So first off, hey Trin and hi YouTube. But when I was a freshman in high school, I just started watching anime. And that's around the time I watched MHA for the first time. So I had a huge crush on Bakugo, still do. But I was obsessed with him. Like I listened to audios of him, read all types of fanfics, seen all the TikToks of him. It was bad. Then in sophomore year, when I got a boyfriend, I told him I couldn't marry him because I was already married to Bakugo. Love your TikToks and vids, by the way. Trin, you got one more time to not put me in. There's no way you said that. And why you didn't tell me how you reacted? I want to know how what he said to that. Sorry. By the way, I can't marry you because I'm married to Bakugo. OMG, anime confessions. So like, it was 2020, 2021, right? And like, I've been introduced to Yagamiyato by my sister. Sorry guys, because I screenshot it and it says move to general right there. It says actual terrible times. I was invested and like my sister recorded a video of me listening to it, but like now it's not even that bad anymore. Character AI and Spicy Chat has totally gotten rid of my obsession, and like I'm productive and I read like AO3 and Wattpad, bro. Dude, did I mention I came to your whoa thank you for confessing. My anime confession is that one time I was on Character AI and I was talking to Megami and Yuji. We were a throuple. I'm the same age as them. I'm not a pedophile, I promise. Although I could catch a case for Nanami, that fine ass man. Ooh. And I was talking to them and I guess I said something weird, but the bot started to crash out and was talking to me as the bot and told me my actual name, even though I used a nickname on there. It also said it was nice to put a face to the name, and I screamed out loud and my sister gave a stank look. I never deleted an app so motherfucking fast in my life. I really love you. You're the reason I started to watch MHA. I was so scared to because of the fandom, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I know, guys, please watch it. P.S. I love your Sukuna acting. I have a screenshot of it and I laugh every time I open my camera. You have a screenshot of what? Anyways, that's a little scary. And my nose is so itchy. I think it's the face mites. Okay. So basically, I was friends with this girl back in middle school, still am. And she texted me about anime guys and whatnot. And this fine young man popped up on my screen, Suguru Gato. So every day in class, I was like, what anime is he from, blah, 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 blah. And she was a gatekeeper. But I locked in and found that he was on JJK. Long story short, Gato got me into JJK and now we're married with 13 kids and a baby on the way. Hashtag proud mom. Hashtag love you baby. Hashtag happy 20-year anniversary. Oh, and I love your vids. Oh, thank you. Imagine trying to gatekeep JJK. What? Okay, it's too long for that, but I used to have this body pillow of Deku that I was literally obsessed and I would literally fight for it. Like, I remember this one time we were moving and my sister tried to throw it away and we ended up fighting, like fist fighting. She didn't talk to me for a week after that, but that was 3 years ago, so that escalated fast. Well, hopefully y'all are cool now. Okay, cause I've been waiting on this one. But hi Trin. I love videos like literally so much. Thank you. But for my confession, I had a really bad Haikyuu era. Like I always said I was married. Damn, I forgot how to pronounce his name. Suga and Sugashima. right? My sister was a BTS fan at the time, so one time she heard me saying that Suga was my husband or whatever, and she came in my room yelling at me. I think that's insane looking back, because her BTS bias was Suga. Their names are literally pronounced different, and I couldn't even explain myself because she put her hand over my mouth and my mom came in and we both got grounded. Damn. Am I pronouncing it right? Suga, right? Because it's like Sugawara. Sugawara. Thank you for confessing. I know it's not Wednesday, but I'ma still say it and keep it anonymous. I used to cry to the save when you forgot anime type videos and had Bakugo as my wallpaper. Now I completely quit MHA because the fan base is outrageous. It's a little scary. You just gotta get away from like the pedophile, insane shippers, the die-hard fans, and you'll be all right. Like, I promise. I know the confessions aren't started yet, but if I don't do it right now, I'm really gonna forget. Okay, so back in 2020, I was so obsessed with Katsuki Bakugo to the point where I convinced myself he was laying next to me at night, but I've moved on to better things. None of me on top. I mean, honestly, that's growth. That is growth. All right, good job. I'm proud of you. Hi, this isn't for the confessions or anything, but I wanted you to know that I just broke up with this extremely toxic person, and it's been a lot. Like, this shit hurt, but your videos and TikToks never fail to make it laugh. You've helped me so much. Thank you, Trent. First of all, I love you. I appreciate you a lot. And I'm glad that you're out of that situation. Guys, whenever I screenshot, I want y'all to know I don't read them until now, okay? Like, this is like straight blank, like I'm just not reading them. So I didn't know this was gonna be a confession. But I'm still glad that, you know, you're out of that situation. And thank you for telling me. I'm so glad that my videos, you know, help you. I want to be early for anime confessions, but hi, OMG, I love your vids so much. I'm a shifter, and I'm on the shifting side of Twitter, but I'm on a private account with a few of my friends since we are using our mains for something important. But one of my confessions is that I'm Sukuna's wife in my JJK dream world, and I will confirm that he has 2 best friends down there, God bless, along with Tokyo Revengers. I will spread the Emma hate for the beef me and her have over there. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I think these face mites tearing my ass up. I can't focus. My nose is so itchy. Everything's itchy. But thank you for confessing. Hey Trin, before I start this confession, I would like to say that love your vids. You be having me laughing so hard to the point of crying and phlegm forms in my throat. Sorry, TMI. This is gonna be multi-parts. Okay, back to the confession. So back in like 2019, 2021, I was obsessed with Hunter x Hunter, My Academia, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but specifically Hunter x Hunter and MHA. And Hisoka to the point where my mom and some of my extended family knew. My mom and auntie knew I was obsessed with Hisoka, and they called him Hisoke. He's so sexy. It's so funny till this day. Oh my. My auntie tried to buy me a poster of my butt. She accidentally bought me a Tanjiro roll-up poster because she didn't know what Hisoka looked like. And on to my actual confession. Back then, I used to fight and defend tooth and nail for Hisoka on TikTok and other platforms. I realized I was low-key justifying his actions. I'm a changed woman now, but he still has a small place in my heart. Like, if he wasn't who he was, I would be even more so down bad for him. True. Hi Trin, my confession is that low-key, I think Psyche would win against Goku. Think about it. Psyche can do anything. Anyways, love you. Everybody be saying like he's pretty powerful, so I don't know. Like his powers, I need to like get into it. I need to know because I don't even know what he does. But like, hi, I wanted to do anime confessions. By the way, I love your vids. Thank you. My screen time in character AI with Gojo is 7 hours. That's still a little alarming. Like it might not be straight, but like, okay. Hello Trinity. Oh, this sounds like a family member. Love your videos, and here's my anime confession. So when I was 10 years old, which was 4 years ago, oh my gosh, you're so young. I was so obsessed with anime that I used to pretend to be the character, and they had separate YouTube channels and had billions of followers. There wasn't a day in my life that time that I didn't pretend to be them. It got so bad my mom took me to the doctors and discovered that I had DID and was a response to unhealed trauma. Anyways, that's it. Love you. Love you too. Let's look at what DID means. Oh, dissociative identity disorder. is a serious mental health condition that was previously known as multiple personality disorder. It's a rare disorder that affects about 1.5% of the global population and is associated with severe behavioral health symptoms. Okay. Well, thank you for confessing. I'm glad we know that. Hi, Trin. This is for Anime Confessions. So I'm gonna be 100% honest. I hate Tamaki from MHA. He makes me cringe and everything about him disappoints me. Same with Ghetto. I hate their guts. Well, I was watching MHA a couple months ago and I saw Tamaki's ugly ass and it ended up breaking my TV. I got a new one though. Okay, that's good. Anyway, I really want Gojo and Hold Up on my bed tonight along with Aizawa ASAP. Oh, wow. This is my anime confession. Okay, so back in 2020, it was around Christmas time and I went shopping at a mall, right? And so I went to this anime store and I was singing the Yarashin B Club song and someone started singing with me. Thinking back on it, it was not a fun time. Not them singing with you. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna do an anime confession, okay? So like back in 2021, I don't remember, there was this app called Mascot and I was just not getting into anime, so I downloaded it and that app ruined me. It was a roleplay app, so yeah, I used to roleplay as everyone and it was real people that were on there. No bots, none of that. That app was up for like 4 years. I was well known on it as Enmu and I used to troll people so bad. It got to the point where they made an Instagram Mascot shade room. I was the main target for them. I even had an Instagram hate page, but yeah. And I love anime with my whole heart. It's so crazy. P.S. You're the only person I would tell anime confession to. I love your TikToks. They have me wheezing. Thank you. Dang, not a hate page. It was that serious, huh? Oh, hold on. They said I have screenshots of the hate page in the shade room. Well, honestly, send them. Send them, please. I would like to see. So, anime confession. This has me dead and still traumatized. So back in 2020, I was like a huge sucker for Haikyuu, as we all were on anime TikTok. I love Bokuto. Pretty sure if my parents had allowed me, I would have gotten plushies of him for real. Basically, one night I was on Wattpad and stumbled across the fanfic. It was called like Class Pet or something along the lines of that. It was a Yandere, Karasuno, and Reader fic. I had never really fucked with the Yandere fics before, and the story at the time had no warnings. Little innocent me was no longer pure, and like not in a good way. I was traumatized. They basically are freaking psychos in the book and kill Bokuto. I cried for days. I think his death was gruesome, but I don't really remember and refuse to read that monstrosity again. Little me was traumatized, and now I can't even watch Yandere animes or read any Yandere shit. Traumatized for life. That writer was like insane. I don't know how the fic wasn't taken down. I swear to God. I have more to say, except when I was 9, I used to listen to Bakugo whimpering ASMR. My mother walked in on me listening and I got my butt whipped so hard. It hurt so much, but yeah. And then another time, I was reading a Bakugo text readers and my mom walked on me and she asked me what was reading. And yeah, I got my butt whooped again. Guys, there's always something that happens whenever I'm like recording. Always something going on whenever it's like I'm trying to focus and I can't. Like I'm literally like my nose just keeps itching. It's so bad. It's like hindering my concentration because I'm trying to read these and respond, but I'm like, ugh. I'm guessing you send in the anime confessions from here, so that's where I'm gonna do it. Back in 2020, one of the first animes I ever watched was The Promised Neverland. Still looking at anime fight me. And I had a massive crush on Ray. Anyways, I remember me and my friends watched it around the same time, and I used to literally go insane whenever we spoke about Ray. He ain't about all that. And I would watch those texting stories with him as well as listen to those audios. Like I would listen to this one account religiously and they suddenly stopped posting, and I remember being so upset for whatever reason. Sometimes I still go onto their channel to see if they posted anything. I think they died. Also, love your vids. Thank you. I know I keep forgetting that some of y'all are like literal children. One time in 2020, I printed out a picture of Semi Ida from Haikyuu and got married to him, and I had invited the entire family over and kissed the printout of him while wearing a long white dress. Oof. I remember in 2020 to 2023, I had hallucinations of Kiro being my husband and the father of my 2 twin girls. It was so bad I couldn't go into detail. Thank you for confessing. Hi Trin, I love you and your videos. You're so hilarious. That's insane, and I'm begging you, please put me in one of your videos. Don't worry, I got you. Anyways, for my anime confession, I have a crush on Yamaguchi from Haikyuu. I don't get how people like Tsukishima more than Yamaguchi. No hate to Tsukishima lovers. He's just so cute, and I wish he got more attention. That's basically it. Anyways, again, love you, Trim. Love you. Yeah, he's pretty underrated. He's just that one like really shy character that's like very like, and he only got one friend. Hi Trin, I keep missing the anime confession, so use this when you do it. In 2022, I used to ship Bakudeku, not Bakudeku, but that. Guys, what's the difference? What's the difference? I don't know, obviously, because I don't ship them, but I don't understand the difference. My addiction was so bad that I would watch texting stories and read Wattpad, but it has gotten so bad in my school. My wallpaper was Bakudeku, my profile pic was Bakudeku, and basically everything was Bakudeku. I would go around my school asking everyone if they watched My Hero Academia and ask what their fave ship was. Mind you, I used to hate Kiribaku, Total Baku. So when someone say that ship that say they ship that, I would talk bad behind their backs or either start necessary beef. It was so bad I started making my own Wattpad of them, my own AO3, my own Gacha Life. I did not like when people ship Bakugo and Deku with someone else. Anyways, slut. Do you, I guess. I'm back. I was gonna do it through the link tree, but like it said, you deleted it, but I need to send the confession now. So basically back in like 2021, I just remembered this, by the way, but I used to like make up scenarios in my head about Bakugo. Yes, I know, but like I was obsessed with him at the time, and I would imagine us having kids together and everything. It was like an enemies to lovers kind of thing, but I'm not like that anymore, I swear. He's still my man though, but again, you are so so and I love you so much. Trinity is mine. Oh my gosh, love you, Buki, and thank you for confessing. That was it. Oh my god, guys. Okay, whoa, that was it. Oh, guys, look at me from 2021. That was okay. Hey, these ones were a little interesting. I don't know how to make it 18 plus, because either way, I'm gonna do whatever I want, but let's keep it a little bit more PG when it comes to the youngins, okay? Thank you. My nose is itching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you real bad, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.